And we're live. We should be live. Yeah, there we go. We're live. I'd say, yeah, let me just start cracking some stuff open. How you guys doing tonight? I'd say, how's everyone doing? Hey, Elite, how you doing? Alright, let's see. Alright, first up on the docket, the Spicy Singles Auto Box is still up and running. I'd say we still have that available because we haven't hit our 3 big hits yet. I mean, technically it's there's 2 hits. One of them's worth like around 50 and the other are significantly higher. But our hits tonight are going to be the Dol Amroth. I'm going to put that one up there. See if I can get it nice and... there. Oh, wait, that's actually perfect. That's awesome. Up next is a Galaxy Foil Blood Crypt from the new set, Edge of Eternities. Tuck that one up there. And lastly, we have Force of Will, Borderless Art, as always. I say as always, it's just the third night doing the auto box, and no one is still no one has hit. Someone got the one of the, I think the lowest hit, but we haven't been able to hit the other ones yet, and so I got a good feeling tonight that tonight's gonna be the night. And on top of that, we also got a bunch of new singles in my little $1 single box, so I'll be throwing up auctions throughout the stream, as always, to get you guys all the best cards at a low, low price. But we should probably start with our givey for the night. Let's see. We will start with a March of the Machine Aftermath booster. That will be our giveaway. So let me get this giveaway started. Okay. Everyone on mobile, make sure to hop in that giveaway. We are going to be giving away a pack of March of the Machine, the Aftermath. Let's see. Is there anything else I'm missing? We got the auto box. We got the singles. I also got a bunch of bundles. So if we feel like running a little bundle bonanza for singles tonight, they'll also start around $1, but it's just going to be a bundle of light cards. So there's some lands in there. There's like Kindred. There's themes. So if there's any specific themes you guys just want a nice bundle of to fill out a commander deck or any other deck you might be running, let me know. I can take a look for it. As always, we have Edge of Eternity sealed. I got a sealed pack of collector boosters right here, ready to crack open. I have one missing from this play booster right here. And that's it. We also got a bunch of other sealed, as always, in the bin. We also have, oh my gosh, we have these beautiful Tarkir deck boxes. Oh, I knocked over the givey. I'm a mess. Check this out. I said we got these beautiful deck boxes. I'd say those are also going to be available within the box. Let me put the givey back on stream so you guys can see it. Dap, how we doing? How we doing tonight? Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, there we go. So let's see. We still got about 3 minutes left on the giveaway, so what I can do is I can start up an auction right now. Let's see. Get this little single... oh my gosh. Get this little single auction tray that Vicky made. Thank you, Vicky. And let's see. I was told I just got a bunch of new singles in here. So hopefully this means we have some good stuff heading your way. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was something. I thought it was something else, and I was about to start freaking out, being like, oh my goodness. I'll tell you what, I will start with an Insight Edge engine. This is from the Edge of Eternity's Precon counterintelligence. The way it works is that for 2, tap to put a charge counter on this artifact and draw a card for each charge counter on it. This will be starting up as always for just $1. So let's set up our auction. A generous counter bid time. All right. We have started our bid at just $1 for the Insight Engine. It is extended art. It is from the new Precon. So the folks joining in for the giveaway, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be giving away a pack of Marching Machine The Aftermath, but we also have our Spicy Singles Auto Box with Dawn Almroth, a Galaxy Full of Blood Crypt, and a Force of Will, all available for grabs. So if that sounds interesting to you, hop in. We also have Sealed, as always. We have Edge of Eternity's Collector Boosters, Play Boosters, and a bunch of other stuff. So if that sounds interesting, go and give it a look. All right. That is a no on here. Let me see if I can find something so I can start keeping track of what I've pitched. There's got to be like a divider around here somewhere. Oh, here, I'll use this. That should work. I don't want to start tossing up cards you guys have already seen before. Let's see. All right. Up next will be Vandal Blast, a 1-drop sorcery. Destroy target artifact you don't control with Overload. This will be starting up at just $1 also. And this should finish around the same time as the giveaway. So we'll see if anyone gets this. Worst comes to worst, we'll just celebrate the giveaway. Alright, we got about 5 seconds left on the giveaway, so if you have not hopped in, now is your chance before it pops off. Let's get Vandal Blast out of here. And let's see who won our giveaway. Congratulations to Sneckwolf4 for winning our giveaway tonight. I'd say anyone who did not win, do not worry. We will have much more of these throughout the night. But starting off will be our first winner, Sneckwolf. Hey, no problem. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we got you a snake or a wolf. I hate opening these packs because they don't have as many cards in them. So it makes them so much harder to open. You have to open them like a bag of chips almost. It's just weird. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright. Alright, starting we have Cosmic Rebirth. Okay, not too shabby. Animist Might. Ooh. Jarina Dauntless General is going to be your rare. Check that out. That's it. When it enters, exile target player's graveyard, sacrifice. You gain control. Oh, humans you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Very interesting for a humans deck. Could be very good if you pair it with Kudro from Ikora. Oh, and your foil is going to be Markov Baron, a Vampire Noble. Oh, and another Animus Might in the retro frame. With an incubator that turns into a Phyrexian. So, no snakes or wolves, but not too shabby. Animus Might could be pretty good for both of those kindreds. Thank you very much for hopping in the giveaway. Hope you stick around. I can see if I have any snakes or wolves in the singles box. I can see if that's maybe part of one of our bundles, if we have like a wolf bundle or a snake bundle. Looking for snakes? Yeah, I'll see what I can find. Let's see here. I'm just going to be tossing up some just stray singles while I take a look through our bundle box here, see what we got. So I will take this. Any extended art foils? Well, let's find out if I have any in the new section here. Extended art foils. Oh, I don't believe these are as new as I think they are. Just some of these look familiar. No, that's not an extended art foil. It's just an extended art. I swear I thought I saw extended art foils. Well, this is an extended art foil. We have the Shambling Vent from Edge of Eternities. I'll be starting that up at just $1. I say, yeah, it's just kind of a broad search, you know, and so I'm trying to see what I got in terms of extended art foils. Let's see. Wait for this one to pop off. All right. This isn't in a foil. Oh, for the Final Fantasy extended foils. Gotcha. Okay. Let's have a look. Are you okay if they're in Japanese? Because I have a lot of Japanese Final Fantasy cards. Just stuff that would like normally be expensive, but it's just in Japanese. So it, you know, makes the price not as high. You prefer English? I'll see what I can find. Because that's the thing, yeah, like I got a good amount of like, I'm looking Japanese extended art foils. But not too many in, I'd say I don't really see any in English. Mr. Cardboard Looting, welcome, welcome. I'll have to keep looking, but well, I'd say yeah. I'll keep looking. In the meantime, I'm gonna toss up some. So if you see any you recognize and you don't mind getting a Japanese, I also don't know the Final Fantasy cards that well or the characters, so I'm kind of banking on you guys to help me identify them. Wait, is their name written on the back? Ah, yeah. Here's Noctis. It is the full art foil. So I'll start that up at $1. Did she write? Oh, she did write the names on the back. Vicky is so awesome for that. Thank you, Vicky. did me a solid there. All right. Full out of air. Oh my gosh, I love this song. Yeah, Smash the Gaff, Kid Capici. I'm so sad because 2 of their members just left the band. So they're not gonna be doing like any music. I mean, like they're Eater of All or Gitrog Monster. I do not believe I have either of those on deck. I think I actually sold my Gitrog Monster. Yeah, I think I already sold that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Good luck on your search, though. Up next is going to be Lifestream's Blessings in the Japanese. I feel like I should clarify that every time. I will also let you know if I find any in English. Because I'm sure those also probably sold like hotcakes. I'd say Final Fantasy was a very expensive set, and so I don't even know if I'd have any here in the dollar singles box to begin with, and if I did, they probably wouldn't be an expensive one. Here, let me go over here to sold. This one isn't part of that, but here's Evolution Sage. It is a classic. It is a when a land enters the battlefield under you control, proliferate. So if you have a proliferation deck or a landfall deck that banks on counters, this is a real solid card to toss in. Let's see what else I got in here. Baseball bat. Take that. Boom, boom. Ooh, that'll be good. Ranger. Alright, those are some bundles. Let's see, I found some bundles that might... Bloomborough Raise 403 Tree Cities. I do not... this is going to be our dollar singles tonight, so most of the cards aren't going to be crazy like that. But I will always recommend checking out the Tap and Roll website. Going to our website and then going to our single store. We have all the cards that we have in our inventory, and in the store. So some of them are even available for like in-store pickup. So if you're looking for any of those, very good chance that they're going to be there. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to have any Final Fantasy extended foils. I'm not going to lie. I mean, not. There we go. Alright. Up next is going to be Glarb, Calamity's Augur from Bloomburrow, though. This is the Sultai Frog. This is a very interesting card. I thought about building it because I wanted to build a Bloomburrow deck. I settled on just building otters because I love otters, but this was in consideration. Yeah, no problem, Pickleball Rick. Again, same thing I told the other guy. Feel free to check out our store. There's a very good chance that we have them there. We opened a lot of Final Fantasy, so if we do have them, they're probably going to be there. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, we got a Kaldheim card here. Kaldheim was such a cool set. Like, I'm so sad that I've only recently gotten into Magic, because just through like looking through Scryfall and trying to find cards to go in decks, I see cards from other sets that make me dive into the set to see if there's other cards like it. And it just made me realize how cool Magic has been forever. It's a shame I didn't get into it sooner. It truly is. Up next is going to be Rune of Speed. Is an enchant permanent. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. As long as it is a creature, it gains +1/+0 and haste. A basic Tifa. I actually think I might. Let me start this auction. I think I've actually seen a... You mean like the mono green Tifa? Okay. Yeah, let me take a look. I think I may have seen it. If it's not in here, then it's definitely in the auto box that we have going. Because I know I've seen it while I was sitting at this desk. And the only time I sit at this desk is when I'm streaming and running auto boxes. So if I do have it, it's either in this singles box or it's going to be in our auto box. Up next is going to be Blasphemous Act, a classic. Everyone loves a good Blasphemous Act. The mono red board wipe. It's a staple. Start this up for $1. Let me finish looking through this for you, because I swear I've seen it. Ooh, I'll put that one up as well. But I'm worried that I may have found it on my search while looking for a, oh my gosh! Pickleball Rick, are you still here? Because I think I found a, extended art, Final Fantasy card for you. I really hope you're still here, because I think I may have just found one. While scavenging through here at rapid speeds, I recognized the Final Fantasy art, and I realized, oh, shoot. Oh, I hope he's still here. Okay, yeah, I don't see Mono Green Tifa in here. Then it's probably in the auto box. So, if you feel like taking a shot at the auto box, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you. But, I don't have it here to put up on auction. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Freeze. Hey, my wife's keeper getting bronze tier. Next purchase you make, I can toss in some tokens with it. So, if you have anything that you're looking for, like token-wise, let me know. I'll search for it at the end of the night, throw it in with your order. Okay. I think I got a good amount of cards here to cycle through for the auctions while we wait for anyone to hop in the auto box or anyone to buy anything from our bin. Because we got a ton of stuff in the bin. Like, just looking over here at all the boxes we have open, we have Commander Masters, we have D&D Battle for Baldur's Gate, we also have Adventures in the Forgotten Realms Collector Boosters, Aether Drift, Murders, Tarkir, Foundations, Duskmourn. We even have some older sets. We have Born of the Gods and Gate Crash. We have Core Set 2019, Commander Legends, Shadow over Innistrad. We got all sorts of stuff over here. Wartronic! Going in for 8 EOE collector boosters. All right, let's say, and congratulations on unlocking Diamond Tier. That's very awesome. Very, very awesome to see. Lucky you get first pick coming into this new box I got here. Sealed. Hasn't been opened yet. So you get first pick of the litter. Here, let me just get all this mess out of the way real quick. All right. Woo! Okay, so we got 8 from this box. Would you like me to hot hands them, or would you like to pick from the box yourself? All right, that way you let me know. I'm going to get this open. Jack, hey, good to see you, pal. How you doing? I thought you were going to be here when I came in, so I was very shocked to find all the lights off and the door locked. I was like, oh, where's Jack? It's kind of spooky. All right, let's see here. Get this open. Mortronic on it, yeah, for 8. You just got the rest? Okay, wow. That's it. We're going to crack open this whole box tonight. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's all 12. Woo! Well, you got a whole box to yourself. So, I wish you the best of luck. Let's get it. Let's get it. Woo! I'm very excited for you, pal. I'm just going to make some bags for you real quick. Just so, you know, they're ready and I don't have to worry about them sitting on the desk or anything. Risk them falling off. Just want to make sure that you get your cards good condition. I would be just, you know, so embarrassed. All right. And as always, Wartronic, for getting Diamond Tier, you also get access to any tokens added to your bundle. So if there's any tokens that you've been dying to get or any tokens you want me to keep an eye out for, I'll take a look after the stream, add them to your order. Hanging down the highway, motto on the burn. Yeah, it's something that we do whenever one of our followers hits a new tier. We'll throw in some tokens. Just to make sure that, you know, your decks are running as efficiently as possible. Because I love having tokens of what I need. As much as I love using a stray D20 for a treasure token, it's nice to have a solid treasure token to put the D20 on. Alright. Made up some bags for you. Let's get cracking on this box. I'm going to put, if you don't mind, I'm going to put the box off to the side just so we have ample room to open. Just some random ones are good. I have an ungodly, I get you. I used to have I have a deck sleeve box that's, oh, I forgot they got rid of the tab. Papadino, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, pal. But I used to have a little deck sleeve box. Oh my god, I hate the fact that they hot glue these things shut. I don't know what they did differently with the EOE collector boosters, but they are like a pain to open. There we go. And so I just started tossing tokens in it, and it became my token box. But the problem is that I've gotten so many tokens over the years that I need, like, just a different... Okay, there we go. Had to open it a little funny, but let's see what we're getting. We got Cryogen Relic, Insatiable Skittermaw, Chrome Companion, Lost in Space, Shattered Wings, Sammy Ship's Engineer, Territorial Bruntar, Pull Through the Weft, Caesarian Voidborn, and you have your foil. Galaxy Foil! Okay, pretty solid Galaxy Foil Forest. Do you want me to read the cards all the way up to the first land, or do you want to just skip through those and we can go from here after? Because that's where all the good stuff is. Just because we got a whole box ahead of us, you know? In the meantime, while I wait for you to say that. Ooh, Tezzeret, Cruel Captain! This is a very cool... I have been meaning to pick up this Tezzeret because it's going to go in my Urza deck. Because it's an artifact deck. Alright, we got a Extended Art Solar Array. Not too shabby. Extended Art Pain for All. Oh, I feel bad. We have a... Ooh, Stirring Wildwood. Not a shock land, but a good start. With Sammy Wildcat Captain in the Showcase Full Art. Look at that foil. That's beautiful. That's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Very nice. With a Shapeshifter token. Yeah, great start. Very solid start to the show tonight. And very great start to this box. So hopefully this means that, you know, good vibes for the rest of the time. All right. Oh, Wartronic, are you serious? I don't want to go just like yoinking a card from your pack. I mean, you know, you spent a lot of good money tonight. I don't want to just, you know, yoink something out from under your nose. Wartronic, I love you, man. You are phenomenal. Tell you what, we got some Magic the Gathering stickers. I'm gonna toss some of those in with your order. I'd say just toss in some stickers. I'd say on me, just because you've been just so. I'd say you're such a great guy. I'd say I think I've seen you in here before. I'd say I've seen you a few times. All right, up next is gonna be our next Edge of Eternity's pack. Let's see if I can find the same method I did before. Because I kind of had to, like, open it from the top like a bag of chips almost. Like you would for, like, a smaller card pack. Yeah, no problem, man. I really appreciate the Tezzeret. I'd say that means so much. Oh my gosh, if I can get this... Okay, I hope you don't mind. I gotta start using scissors, or else we're gonna be here all night watching me fumble. Alright. Alright, let's open up this pack and see what we got tonight. Up next, we have Oreplate Pangolin, Thawbringer, Mechanozoa. Ooh. Alright, Embrace Oblivion, Sky Stinger, Code Cracker Hound. Oh, this is our Cowboy Bebop reference card. I've been watching Cowboy Bebop. I've been loving it. Seer Vondam, the Lucent. Scrounge for Eternity, Edge Rover. Ooh, Edge Rover. You have a Galaxy Foil Plains. Another Galaxy Foil Full Art Land. Very nice to see. Anti-Causal Vestige. An Eldrazi. We have a Glittering Massif. Not a Shockland. Another Anti-Causal Vestige. I don't know, because it's not casual. It looks different. We have High Market. Ooh, we have the full art in the foil Terra Symbiosis. Very nice, very nice. And a Lander token. Very nice to see. Very cool indeed. How do you guys feel about Edge of Eternities? It's been out for a little bit now. And I feel like we've all kind of gotten a chance to sit with it a bit, see how we feel. I'd say, you know, kind of just take a good amount of time with it. I was very hyped for this set to come out, and I have to say I was not disappointed. This set was really cool. There was a lot of great stuff in it, between like all of the cool treatments, the cards, like the flavor. Despite feeling like what was initially announced as like a hat set, feels very in-depth. And I'm very happy to see that. Alright, ooh, we have Ice Cave Crasher, Virus Beetle, Gravblade Heavy, Diplomatic Relations, Starport Security, Weftstalker Ardent, Sunstar Expansionist, Humidian Terra Botanist, Cerebral Download. We have a full art Mountain Foil, not Galaxy, still foil. We have Weft Walking, Long Range Sensor. Oh, skipped over a card there. Memenonon, the Right Hand. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Cascading Carterets. Cataracts? Is it actually? That's like. You get it. Yeah, yeah. Oh! We got a special guest card. We got Deafening Silence in the foil, too. That's actually awesome. That's so cool. All right, I'm going to put that one off to the side. And you got a Beast token in the foil. Let me toss that one in a hard sleeve real quick. Wow. Very nice. I love the special guest cards. They're so cool in this set. Like, Magic, I feel like their special guest cards always know how to hit. But I'm just a huge geek for, like, movie posters and junk. And I love, like, the retro sci-fi movie poster look. I'd say a deafening silence. Each player can't cast more than one non-creature spell a turn. Wow. Very nice hit. Very nice. Holy smokes. I'm geeking out. That's awesome. That's so awesome. All right, let me toss the rest of these in a quick baggie real quick. That's, wow. I gotta be a little bit more mindful of how I'm packaging these. I recently got word that just like we've updated our packaging procedures. So if things take a while when I'm like in between opening stuff, I apologize. I'm just kind of getting used to the new flow that we have of how we package items. All right. So that's 3 packs in, and we've already hit a special guest. So hopefully that means, you know, good sign for the coming packs. All right. Mechanozoa, Slag Drill Scrapper, Cryo Shatter, Germinating Worm, Flight Deck Coordinator. Definitely gonna be put on your gaming setup. That's so fair. I keep all my good cards on like a shelf. I mean, it's only 2 so far, but I keep my 2 hits on a shelf. They're in hard sleeves. And so just because I like to ogle at them and show them off whenever I have someone over, be like, yeah, check that out. I got a Mox Amber. Up next, we have Meltstrider Eulogist, Void Forge Titan, Terra Pact Intimidator, Dawn Strike Vanguard. We have a Galaxy Foil, not a Galaxy Foil, just a regular foil Forest. Arch Enemy's Charm, though, to follow it up. Depth Shaker Titan, Weft Walking. Ooh, Lava Claw Reaches. Look at that art. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. I've never seen like a lot of the full art lands, so that's wonderful. Hardlight Containment. Oh, and the Hardlight Containment art card. That's such a beautiful card. Genuinely a real beautiful card. Yeah, the art is amazing. That is one thing I have to applaud Wizards for, is that the art in this set has been consistent bangers. I mean, I haven't fallen in love with this much art from a set since the Ratfink art from Aether Drift. That's a lie. I thought the showcase frames from Tarkir were awesome. They were the ones that... Let me see. I think I have one over here. Yeah, like the showcase frames in this style, I thought it was so cool. I cannot lie. It was really cool. But the art in EOE has been consistently, like, solid, I feel like. Alright. Whew. We got another art card. Art cards are always good signs in my book. I love art cards. It's a shame they only put them in collector boosters now. Alright. Paragi Beckoner, Weftblade Enhancer, Ilvoy Lightjammer, Brightspear Zealot, Nanoform Sentinel, Interceptor Mechan, Lashwhip Predator, ooh, Halderblade, never seen that one before, All Fate Stalker, we have regular foil Swamp, Possibility Technician, Bailiff Prime, ooh, we have a full art Cosmogoyf, very cool, very cool. Ooh, oh, the art is beautiful on that. Meteor Crater. Choose a color of permanent you control. Add 1 mana of that color. That's so cool. Look at that. Extinguisher Battleship in the foil. And here is your art card. Which card is this? Caveron Memorial World. I know. I'm going to go back and take a look at that real quick. Where is it? That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Anne-Sophie Distur, for making such peak art. Genuinely have so much appreciation for the artists that put in work for this set. Because they cooked. They were cooking. Not even gonna lie. There we go. Alright. Time for another one. Alright. Ooh, sorry I didn't chop it open on screen. Alright, we have Radiant Strike, Orbitable Plunge, Intrepid Tenderfoot, Gene Pollinator, Grav Pack Monoist, Vote Out, Cerebral Download, Blade of the Swarm, Memnon, Earthos Exile, another Foil Forest. Ooh, the Infinite Guideline Station. This is the Wooburg spacecraft. Very cool. That's very cool. That's it. This is a really cool aircraft if you want to build a multicolor, just like a multicolor deck, because you create tokens based off of it. And so if you can get a good amount of token generation, that'd be awesome. Kyrie, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, pal. How we doing tonight? We have a Moxite Refinery. Ooh, Ragos Deft Gastronaut. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. Lava Claw Reaches. Ooh, Anti-Casual Vestige. I think that's a hit, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if that's a hit or not, but I'll definitely put it off to the side because it will be sleeved. And you got an Elemental token. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me check. Causal Vestige. Checking that out real quick. Say psych! 100. Oh my gosh, $138. This will definitely be hard sleeved. Oh shit, indeed. Oh my goodness. That's 2 now. Vicky, you missed it earlier. We got the Deafening Silence special guest in the foil. We got that one too. And so we are 2 for 2 on hits right now. Well, I say 2 for 2 on hits, but like we've opened I think 5 packs now. Oh my gosh. And that's another thing about EOE. It is a money farm when it comes to hits. We have been able to get, I feel like this is one of the sets I consistently see a lot of hits out of. Because there's just so much to see and there's so much to value. I have yet to be tired of this set, and I don't think I will for a while. I can't believe that either. That's awesome to see tonight. But it doesn't mean that we can't get more. I will always be greedy for more, hungering for more hits. Can't wait to see what else we get. All right. Let's keep the hype train going with Orbital Plunge, Radiant Strike, Ilvoy Galeblade, Germinating Worm, Flight Deck Coordinator, Vote Out, Litho Breaking, Blade of the Swarm, Memnon. All right, we have a Galaxy Foil Forest. Good sign. Corail of the Void. Very interesting. Exploration Brood Ship in the extended art. Consult the Star Charts. We have Petrified Field in the, I don't remember what it's called. It has like a name for all of these lands that have these, like just special treatment. I don't remember what it's called though, and it kills me. I feel so bad I don't remember. We have Sirvondum in the full art. This is the, I think I also have this card. It's very nice. And we have, I've seen this card before. I know it. I just don't remember what it's called. Galactic Wayfarer. All right. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I'm about to look up and see what those cards were called. The ones in those, like, very nice... what was it? Stellar Sights. That's what it was. Yeah, because there's 180 of them. 180 different lands, I believe. Yeah, 180. Because there's the, what is it? Borderless Stellar Sights. There's the Poster Stellar Sights. The Galaxy Foil Borderless Stellar Sights. And the Galaxy Foil Poster Stellar Sights. So, I think there's around 45. Yeah, there's 45 different lands that have 4 different possible ways of showing up. Hot Hands McGee, good to see you in here tonight, pal. How we doing? All right. We have Cryo Shatter, Command Bridge, Starfighter Pilot, Sammy's Curiosity. That's the one I've been meaning to pick up as well. There's just a lot of good cards in this set. Like, I keep pointing out, like, oh man, I'm meaning to pick that up. That's just because EOE's heat. There's Galactic Wayfarer, Gigastorm Titan, Sassurian Voidborn, Siege Ship Broodtender, Sunstar Lightsmith. We have a Swamp in the regular foil. Icetail Explorer, solid card. We have the Commander from World Shaper. We have Cesarel, Genesis Shepherd. Entropic Battle Cruiser. Ooh, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Oh, a Galaxy Foil Cascading Cataract. Is it actually Cascading Cataracts? No way, right? No, Cascading Cataracts. That's crazy. But we have it in the Galaxy Foil. Very nice, very nice. And then the Eternity Elevator in the foil. Taking a look. Is the Galaxy Foil? Oh my goodness. The Galaxy Foil version of it is worth around $55. So that's another hit. I said that's another hit for the night. Definitely going to be hard sleeve in that one as well for safekeeping. Make sure this gets you to Fairy's Puzzle Box. I do not believe I have seen it here. Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. I'd say we're doing really solid on these packs. We have made at least, let's see, where's the 180? I don't know how much the Deafening Silence is, but between the Eldrazi and now Cascading Cataracts, that is now, I think, 180. So, not too shabby so far, but as I always say, thirsty for more. Let me open up a new thing of penny sleeves here. Such a bummer, friend. Such a bummer, friend. Such a bummer. I'm going to need to make a lot more bags than I thought. I did not anticipate how many I was going to need to make. I don't even know how far we are in this now. I have lost count of where we are. We're at least 6 in because the left side is all gone, but I don't know if I've grabbed any from the right yet. Mr. Thumbs unlocking Bronze Tier. Congratulations on unlocking Bronze Tier with any purchase. If you have any tokens that you're looking for, we can send them your way. Alright, so we have Depressurize, Mental Modulation, Calvaron Skywarden, Decode Transmissions, Selfcraft Mechan, Ilvoy Infiltrator, Lightless Evangel, Calvaron Harrier, Scour for Scrap. We have a Mountain in the regular foil. Ooh, Tanook Steadfast Second. If you're looking for him, now you got him in the foil too. Very nice. Humidian Waste Waker, Sledge Class Siege Ship, Blast Zone in the Galaxy foil. Now let me take a look here. Is this the special art version? Is this like the poster art version Galaxy foil? It is. This one is worth $36. And we got Breeding Pool. Check that out. We got a Shockland in the foil, in the little showcase art. Very nice. Hell yeah. Holy smokes. We are pulling heat tonight. Let me double check, see how much Breeding Pool is. I don't remember off the top of my head. I know it's a good amount because, you know, it's a Shockland. Jump into the bottom here real quick. Breeding Pool. Where is it? Where is it? That is $38. It's worth $100 billion. You've won the lottery. That'd be crazy. That one would be crazy. But, I mean, that's $60 right there. Because that's two at least $30 cards. So, very nice to see. Very nice to see. How many packs do we have left? Oh my gosh, we only have 3 packs left. Man. Alright. Let's keep the gravy train rolling. Let's keep pulling some heat. Alright, we have Pinnacle Killship, Dockworker Drone, Cav Landseeker, Divert Disaster, Drix Fatemaker, Gigastorm Titan, Sunstar Lightsmith, Seed Chip Broodtender, Station Monitor. We have a Swamp in the Galaxy foil. Godless Shrined. This is a Shockland in the foil. It's not Galaxy foil, it's not the special art, but it's still a Shockland, so it's got to be worth a couple bucks. Festering Thicket. There's another one of those Shocklands in the what is it? I don't remember which what the treatment. The Viewport. That's what it was. The Viewport lands. So we have another Shockland for a Viewport. Mike Whitty rating in with a party of 5. Hey guys, how we doing tonight? We have a Blinkmoth Nexus and an Exalted Sunborn. How you guys doing tonight? How was your stream? I hope you guys all had a great time. As with all of our raids. Yeah, what a pack. What a pack in Diddley. 2 Shocklands. Alright, since we had a raid pop in, it's time to throw up a giveaway for you guys. So let me just tuck these away. Add these to the pile. Alright. Start up a givey. We have March of the Machine Aftermath. Head over here. OTJ givey. I don't know if I'm allowed to do OTJ. Vicky, am I allowed to do OTJ? I hope you're still here, because I don't know. Am I allowed to do OTJ for the givey? Because I know OTJ isn't like one of our, you know, dumpster giveaways. Oh, 07, I hear you, but I want to hear my boss say it. You guys are all great. Love you guys to death. I need my boss's approval so I don't lose my job. Alright, in the meantime, I will just toss up the March of the Machine. And worst comes to worst, if she doesn't let me know within the next 15 minutes, you know, then another one will be March of the Machine. But if she does let me know, I'd say I can toss it up for the next one that we'll have in about 15 minutes. Alright. Let's finish off these collector packs, though, for Wartronic. See if we can't finish this off with some good hits. Maybe another special guest? That'd be awesome to see. I would love to see another special guest. Kinda want to see the, what was it? Not Burgeoning. Green Sun Zenith. That'd be cool to see. Alright, Peregrine Beckoner, Pinnacle Killship, Oreplate Pangolin, Nebula Dragon, Swarm Color, Station Monitor, Weftstalker Ardent, Eumidian Terrabotanist, Sunstar Expansionist. We have a Galaxy Plains, just a regular Plains in the foil. Sledge Class Seed Ship, Scouring Swarm, Terminal Velocity. Skipped over a card there. We have Hissing Quagmire, Giggity. Synthesizer Lab Ship in the foil. And an art card. Alright. That was our second to last pack. We're on our last pack now, Wartronic. How we feeling? I'd say, how we feeling, bud? On the last one. Our last chance to pull any heat. I am crossing my fingers, crossing my toes with anticipation. I'm glad you're feeling great, because that's the thing. You know what? Even if this last one isn't, like, pure hatred, we still got some real solid stuff out of it. Alright. Final countdown. Dockworker Drum. Void Galeblade. Drill Too Deep. Ilvoy Operative, Auxiliary Boosters, Larval Scoutlander, Survey Mechan, Tractor Beam, Tapestry Warden, Island. We haven't gotten an island yet, so maybe this will mean something different. It's not the Galaxy Foil, but it's still a foil. That just means that the heat's in the back. Moonlit Meditation. Not too shabby. Patrolling Peacemaker. Nova Hellkite. Let's see a Fractured. Yeah, let's see a Fractured. Echoing Deeps. Might Form Harmonizer. And an Insect. So no Fractured foil, but not too shabby. Alright, Wartronic, that is all of the packs. The box is empty. So, while we didn't get a Fractured, we still got a good amount of heat from it. I'm looking at, like, the stack. Hey, no problem, Wartronic. I appreciate you hopping in for the night and, you know, buying what you did. You know, I'd say we had a good run. Took up a good amount of time. Got to see some really awesome cards. I have not seen your idea yet, Kyrie. I can't complain. I was about to say, yeah, you're good. You're good. I have not taken a look at them yet, Kyrie. I can take a look in a second. I know I saw the ones that you put in Jack's stream, and that looked pretty solid. We're inching closer. I'm still going to be harping on putting some more lands in there. But other than that, it's shaping up to see really good stuff so far. Oh my goodness. Man, what a night. And it hasn't even been an hour yet. I haven't even been doing this for an hour yet, and it's already been quite a night. Don't you know that? Whew, I feel like I need to catch my breath a little bit from just how awesome it was. So the folks that we got hopping in for the giveaway, Tan Strike and Tree Perdition, both really solid. Both solid cards. But for the folks hopping in, we have a Spicy Singles Auto Box with a Galaxy Foil Blood Crypt and a Force of Will being the two big hits. We also have EOE sealed play boosters, as well as the commander decks, and a bunch of other collector boosters for a bunch of other decks. So if that sounds interesting to you, hop in our box, give it a look, and our giveaway is about to pop off. Let's see who won. Crossing my fingers. Red Wings 11. Congratulations on winning our giveaway tonight. Let me make up your baggie real quick. You are the proud winner of a March of the Machines Aftermath booster. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Like, look at oh, it's already tearing a little bit just from doing that. These things are so fragile. Dangerous, you know? Would not give to a child to open. Definitely would not. Alright, we got Markov Baron, Copper Coat Vanguard, Vesuvian Drifter, Shapeshifter. Interesting. Haven't seen that before. Filter Out, and a Leyline Immersion. Enchanted creature has Ward 2 and tap for any 5 mana and any combination of colors. Spend this mana to cast spells only. Very nice. Very interesting, too. I will get that bagged up for you. Congratulations to Red Wings 11. Whew. Okay. What I'm going to do for a little bit is while I'm bagging up some of Wartronic's packs, I'm going to toss up some singles I have set aside. So we will resume our singles auctions. Let's see. There we go. We got about 5 minutes before the next giveaway. I'm going to text Vicky real quick and see if I can give away OTJ for the giveaway. If I can do OTJ for the givey. Woke in a cold sweat, cracking a beer. No, I'd say I don't need it. I have it on my phone, and I also recognize the cards immediately. Really solid picks. I would definitely, I'd say, like I said, the only complaints I have is just to boost the land base a little bit more, because 31 lands is a little worrying. But, I mean, other than that, the cards themselves are all good cards. It's just going to be filtering down to what you want there. I don't know how many cards you still have left to cut, or if you're still over. Alright, up next is going to be a full art of Topiary Stomper, the plant dinosaur. 4? Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, let me start bagging some of these. Little concrete. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, so I have gotten news. I am unable to do OTJ for giveaways. So that's gonna be, this is a hard one. Ooh! Get it, Vicky? Yeah! Get it! Topiary Stomper is gonna be all yours. Sorry, Papadino. Gotcha. OTPHJs? That's crazy. Alright. I don't know what that means. I don't, and I feel bad. I feel like I'm missing out on a joke here. Up next is going to be an OTJ card, Bonnie Paul, Clear Cutter. This is the extended art, starting at just $1. Oh my goodness. That... Good night. We will not be doing those for giveaways. Oh my gosh. Good night. Y'all are something else, let me tell you. Good night, Irene. What am I gonna do with you guys? What am I gonna do? Alright. Up next is going to be Sear Slicer Goblin. This is a full art from Foundations. But it's using like the Kamigawa style goblin, where they have the shells and the helmets. I'd say, and again, if you attack this turn, create a 1/1. Yeah, I'd say this kind of looks like the Kamigawa goblins. But we'll be starting at just $1. Vicky going in for the goblin, I see. I'd say, I know you're a big Kamigawa fan. Vicky, I'm curious, what did you like more? Did you like Neon Dynasty, or did you like the original Kamigawa more? Very curious. Yeah, I did Hornet's Nest too. Solid pick, solid pick. Alright, Vicky. Oh, you weren't playing? Well, I mean, yeah, but like you can still, take a look at the cards and be like, oh, I prefer, these cards. Because I remember old Kamigawa, it wasn't neon themed. It was all, like older versions, like Edo period Japan and all that jazz. That's so fair. That's so fair. I can't even fault you for that. Oh, very nice. Up next is going to be Chromatic Lantern in the Retro Artifact frame. This one is also a very nice card. Okay. Yeah, it has the blueprint. This is one of the hard foil ones, so I can put this in the back of one of these. Yeah, don't worry, Vicky. I'm trying to figure out the best way to package these up so that, you know, they're... The one you have is neon yellow. Ooh! That sounds awesome. It does sound really cool. Alright, up next is going to be... I gotta start looking in the box now. We have a Dragonfire Blade. Just make sure to save some of those for tomorrow's AK. Hey, no problem. As I do not worry about it. Up next is the Dragonfire Blade, though. I forgot. I saw it on the shows, like the upcoming shows, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh wow, for real? That's sick. That's actually really cool. And Vicky winning the Dragonfire Blade. Up next, we will put up Dark Slick Shores in the full art. I just gotta start making all these bags for Wartronic. And so yeah, good luck to the folks playing. I think I can fit like 4 in here with the... Vicky, congratulations on the Dark Slick Shores. Just trying to like take it a little easy after that, you know, rush. Alright, up next. Yeah, I'd say it's just making all the back... right on time for the giveaway. We have a raiding party. How you guys doing tonight? Alright. Yes, get raided. I'd say very happy to have you guys. You guys are just in time for a giveaway. We have some promo cards that I'm going to be giving away. So, let's see. I don't remember if I give away 1 or 3. I think just 1. Alright. That's it. Make sure to give J-Cree a follow for the raid. Alright, we are going to be giving away the Solemn Simulacrum as our giveaway. Oh, I gotcha. There we go. Whoop. This one's kind of standing up a little bit. Is there a way that I can, like, sink it there? Oh, there we go. Oh, hold on, Kyrie. Let's remember, I'm on my trusted associates. My most trusted colleagues. Yeah, sad robot for the givey. Alright. Let us continue with our singles. Up next, we have a long-range sensor. Hey, DeQuack Duck. Good to see you here. How we doing tonight, DeQuack Duck? I feel like I'm going to know the answer. So, I feel like I already know the answer. Alright, everyone, make sure to hop in that giveaway for a Solemn Simulacrum. Very sad robot. Very sad robot. And neither do they. Crime don't pay. And neither do they. Alright. Up next is going to be a Darksteel Mutation. Yes. Okay, so I can fit those in. Very nice, very nice. So everyone that has joined in, I feel the need. I'm gonna remind you guys. Ooh, Vicky getting gold tier. I'm not even gonna bother asking what tokens you need. I'd say next time you're in here, go ahead, just grab what you need, I guess. Oh man, all right. All right, up next on our singles, we have Shambling Vent. But to everyone that is joining for the giveaway, welcome, 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 first of all. And second of all, we have our Spicy Singles Auto Box. That is a foil Force of Will back there. It's in our Auto Box. I'd say you gotta hop in to take a chance at it. I'd say, you gotta take a chance, Because I've been running that auto box for a while now, and I still haven't seen that win yet. I'd say kind of sad. Up next is going to be Legolas Greenleaf, the mono green legendary elf archer, starting for just $1. Right, I gotta open more bags. I don't know. You never know, man. I'd say I said that about a lot of things, and then here I am. I mean, hell, I think I said that about getting this job. I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to get it. I'm not that lucky. Yes, and the Galaxy Foil Blood Crypt is back there as well. Well, yeah, I was about to say, I'd say, ooh, Ben Parr, congratulations on the win. I personally don't get that lucky. I get lucky on the behalf of others, though. I'd say, you ever win the games? I'm sorry, man. Ben Parr. Alright. I'd say, I opened, I think it was Ultimate Masters the other day. Just pulled nothing. But the day before, I was pulling straight heat for you guys. All right, up next is going to be Liliana's Contract, starting at just $1. As I was saying, I was pulling great stuff on stream, but as soon as I went to open a pack for myself, nothing. And I mean nothing. It was almost pitiful, It was like, oh my goodness. Sitting there at the shop, just head in hands, wondering why. All right, Ben Parr going in for Liliana's Contract. And congratulations to Mattingly Well on winning our giveaway. You will be getting a Solemn Simulacrum. No problem, pal. Hope you stick around for the rest of the stream. Let me just make your bag real quick. So make sure to give Jay Cree a follow. Oh, that is bad. Ugh. I feel you on that one, though. I've opened a few OTJ collectors, and I think one of the best ones I got was a breaking news card I didn't have, granted, but still very much I was like, not what I was looking for. I was looking for Bristly Bill. I have yet to see Bristly Bill outside of, I've seen one Bristly Bill in my whole life. And you know what the guy said? He said he bought it. He tore open packs, but he had to buy it. I have yet to see Bristly Bill be naturally opened. And I don't believe it ever will be. I believe it was a wizard psyop, Let's see. Up next, we have Worn Power Stone. It is a 3-cost soul ring. So if you feel like adding just another soul ring, I guess it could be pretty solid if you need a lot of like mono color or colorless artifact ramp. So it'll be starting at just $1. Let's see here. Benpar going in for another single. Congratulations, pal. Yeah, it is. It's such a roller coaster when you're opening Magic packs. Especially if you get multiple. You know, you might open one and you're like, yeah, that's, had some heat in it. I should go for another one. You go to buy another one. Nothing. Just nothing. And you're sitting there, you know, being like, man. Man. It's funny how it works. It is. Let me just double check something real quick. Oh. Okay. I just wanted to look at something real quick. Make sure I wasn't losing my mind. Alright, up next is going to be Urabrask's Forge. I think maybe I'll only need one more bag. Hopefully. Vicky, congratulations on the Urabrask's Forge. So yeah, I should only need one more bag for Wartronic stuff. Very nice. Alright, what else do I have in here? Ugh. Up next, I am going to toss Alicia, Who Laughs at Fate, from Foundations in the foil. Two, one, two, one. All right. Yeah, that's it. This is his last bag. Whew. Very nice. Very nice indeed. There we go. Now I got nothing to worry about. So everything's already been handled. It's all been... Benpar going in for Alicia, Who Laughs at Fate. Alright, up next is going to be Basim Ibn Ishaq. Oh, I can get this out of the way now. I can get that out of the way. I don't need that there anymore. That is from the Assassin's Creed set. And I probably butchered that name. And I feel horrible about it. It's utterly horrible. Any sort of... I don't think I got a sort of feast and famine here. Congratulations, Benpar. And congratulations on unlocking Bronze Tier. That means you get your choice of any tokens that you might need. So if you have any tokens that you need to pick up, you know, I can take a look for them and I can throw them in with your shipment. I do not believe I have a sort of feast and famine here, but we might have one on our website, Tap and Roll. Head to our single store, type it in, and it goes through our inventory to see if we have it. Loxodon Hammer. Oxidon Hammer. I haven't heard of that one before. Ah, the Force of Will. That Force of Will is a part of our auto box that we got now. That, along with a Galaxy Foil Blood Crypt, is sitting next to it. That's a part of the auto box. It is 2 of our big hits out of the box. So if you feel like taking your chance at it, go right ahead. Be my guest. Alright, let's see here. What else do I have? Alright, up next, I am going to toss... I'm trying to see what else I got here. I'm going to put up Soul Warden. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. This is a 1-drop, 1/1. It is 1 white mana. And this will be going up for just $1. Shucks, I love this song. Problem is that every time I sing it, I sound like a madman. Benpar going in for Soul Warden. Alright, let's see what else. I'm gonna move this a little bit closer. Put those there. I'll put that there since I'm looking through here more. Up next is just gonna be Soul Ring. We got a Soul Ring. I think it's the Lord of the Rings Soul Ring. We'll be starting that at just $1. So boy. Okay, man. Benpar, congratulations on the Soul Ring. Soul Ring. I was playing a game the other night, and when I tell you, I had 3 turn 1 Soul Rings in a row. I was like, I felt so bad. Because, like, the first one, okay, it happens. Second one, wow, what a coincidence. The third one, people are getting suspicious. How do I keep getting Soul Ring? Turn 1. Which, granted, the second time I drew it, but the first and the third time, I got it, like, in my starting hand. And I'm, like, sitting there just... I even, like, the game after that, I was like, look, I can let you guys get through. Vicky going in for a spot on the auto box. Ooh. Enzrag the Quake Mole. Any EOE singles? I will take a look as soon as I find Vicky's card real quick. Here is Enzrag the Quake Mole in the showcase. The Hidden Clue one. Very nice. Congratulations on the dub. The average is now 12. Oh, wow. That's very nice to hear. That is a good thing to hear. Well, let me see what I got for EOE singles. I know I got a handful. Just need to find them. Alright. Here's one I got to start a little bit higher. Let's see. Product action, start auction. But we have Memorial Vault. Here we go. We will be starting this at $3. Let me see what other EOE singles I have. Not that one. Okay. Dude. Love that song. Started at a 1. Gotcha, gotcha. I'd say I will just simply run it again, starting at $1. Okay. Amazon sleeves are old. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't think so. I would say, like, I was about to say, it seemed weird. Okay, so any numbers on the sleeves are old. I don't have to worry about them. All the ones in this box can be started at $1. Alright. So that one didn't sell anyway. Alright. Up next is going to be the Gene Morph Imago in the little showcase full art. Starting that one at just $1. Like boom. Run, see them run when artillery comes. Congratulations, Vicky. Okay, so the auto box, the way it works is that you buy in and it immediately rolls through all the cards that we got, and you win a card at random. And so it's like an instantaneous thing, and you always have a chance at getting the hits. It's kind of like you know, like those wheels they have at like fairs where it has like the different colored triangles on it, and you kind of like do like a little spin. Every time we lose a card, the wheel, like one of the triangles gets taken out, and all the other triangles get bigger because the chances increase of getting one of our hits. And so pretty much you can like buy in as many times as you want. You can buy in, yeah, gotcha. All right. Up next is going to be Weft Walking. Starting it up at just $1. I'm teaching math. Yes, I am. I'm teaching math class. That's it. Welcome to Mr. Tyler's geometry class. No, my algebra 2 class, because I got a D in algebra 2. Thanks. I'm not gonna say her name here. I'm gonna say thanks, Miss D, because that was ironically the first letter of her last name. Thank you, Miss D, for giving me a D in algebra 2 during COVID, when you knew I was trying my best. Thank you. Really messed up my GPA there. Oh, hag. Anyway, moving on from my bitterness towards algebra, we have Warmaker Gunship. We'll be starting that at $1. Just checking something on my phone. Okay, there we go. I did bring them! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Guys, I got these Nerd Gummy Clusters. They're Berry Punch Rush flavored. And when I tell you these things are amazing, oh my gosh. They're better than the originals. I'll say that much. Put the nerds up. All right, yeah, so up next on the auction, we have a bag of Nerd Gummy Clusters. They're going to be starting at $4 because that's what I bought them for. No. I'll say these are mine. These are mine. Oh my god. I forgot how good these were. Oh my goodness. This is like one of those eating streams now. I don't remember what they're called. Up next we have Nova Hellkite. Any spacecrafts? Let's see. I did just run a spacecraft. I can grab it back for you, and I will take a look for any other spacecrafts I see. I think I have more. If I squint hard enough. I'm just gonna let that one finish out. Okay. Nova Hellkite is going bye-bye. And we are going to put the Warmaker gunship back up for you. If you're interested in grabbing that, I will take a quick look, see if I have any other spacecrafts. I do. There's one. Looking for spacecrafts. Show me the spaceships. Show me. Show me spaceship. Hey Google Glass, show me spaceship. What do you guys think of those new meta glasses? Do you think that they're actually going to become popular, or are they going to flop like Google Glass? I don't know. I'm a little hesitant about it. Like I think about it. Beast, I am a god. Congratulations. I'm going to put another one up. It is going to be the Lumen class frigate. So let me start a bag for you. Beast. Oh, Beast Llama God. That's funny. Warmaker gunship. You're going in on the Lumen class. Let me take a look, see if I have any other ones for you here. In the meantime, I am going to toss up the Lightstall Inquisitor. Hey, congratulations on Bronze Tier. If there are any tokens that you need to grab, let me know. I can throw them in with your order. My other gamer tag is way worse. I'll take your word for it. Okay, there's another spacecraft I got for you. Another one. There's another spacecraft. I'm finding you all my crafts. Emblem for Tezzeret. I will take a look, and if we have it, I'll grab it for you. Alright, put that one off to the side. Up next, I have the Sledge class seed ship. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I'll definitely take a look through it. Should, in theory. I don't see why we wouldn't. We've, since we're opening so much EOE here, taking a look for any other spaceships. Space whales. I think about that all the time, the Fantasia, where it had like all the whales in space. The music was beautiful. I think, it's Fantasia. Of course, it's gonna be beautiful music, but it was kind of weird sometimes. Up next is going to be the Synthesis Lab ship. Alright, that's all the spaceships I got for now. But I will definitely keep an eye out for that, what was it? The Tezzeret token. So yeah, that is all of my spaceships. That's it. The rest are all dupes. All right. Put this one in the bag. All right. Up next is going to be Surge Conductor. Whenever a non-token artifact another non-token artifact you control enters, proliferate. So this will go very well with your spaceships. because whenever another one enters, you'll add more counters onto it. I look good, dead good, too good, good for my age. I love that. I love that verse so much. It's such a good verse. Bislamagog, congratulations on the Surge Conductor. Alright. Up next is an EOE card that I've been meaning to get my grubby little paws on. Weapons Manufacturing. This is interesting. Whenever another non-token artifact you control enters, create a colorless artifact token named Munitions. When it leaves the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target. So if you can get either someone to remove the artifacts for you, or have token sacrifice, this can be a good source of burn. And it's interesting to think about, because it's not burn in a traditional sense. If you grab it, I can put this token in with it, 100%. Or I can, actually, I'll put it in with your Tesseract emblem, either way. I'd say I'll definitely take a look through that. Let's see. Do we have EOE tokens in here? We should. I don't see why we wouldn't. It'd be weird if we didn't. Are those EOE tokens? They better be. They're not. That's Aether Drift. Don't show me Aether Drift, show me EOE! Come on! Also, congratulations on the weapons manufacturing. Alright, up next is going to be Staff of Completion. Do I have the first sliver? I do not have the first sliver here, but you might want to take a look on our store, tap and roll. You can check our single store. If we have it, it's definitely there. Bislamagog going for the Staff of Completion. Alright. Up next is going to be another Commander Classic. We have Lightning Greaves. Vicky, congratulations on the Lightning Greaves. Alright. This is a really interesting one. This next card. I tried running it before. I want to see if you guys are going to get it. It's called Kadric Soul Kindler. The legend rule does not apply to tokens you control. So if you make a copy of a token that is like a token copy of a legendary creature, the legend rule doesn't apply, so it doesn't immediately die, because the legend rule says you can only have one of that legend on the battlefield at any given time. Or you can copy any other creature. If it's a legend, yeah, like Deadpool. And so this one says legend rule doesn't apply to tokens you control. And whenever another non-token legendary permanent enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1. If you do, create a token that is a copy of it. That token gains haste, sacrifice it at the beginning of your next end step. Very interesting. And I will be tossing this one up on the auction block. It is very interesting. Very untraditional Boros token thing. It's not something I've seen before. And so I'm very curious to see how that would play out. Oh my god, I love this song. Vicky, congratulations. Alright, I'm gonna toss up a land bundle. This bundle includes wastes, 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 and get this. You guys ready? Wastes. So for all you Eldrazi and mono colorless players out there, this bundle's for you. God, you're so good. I'm geeking right now. Because you're a real good dancer. Oh, that, because you're a real good dancer. Okay. Alright, so, no on the bundles. Okay, gotcha. We'll save the bundle bonanza for another night. Maybe that's an idea. One night for my single stream. Do a bundle bonanza where it's just a bunch of single bundles. Interesting idea. Maybe. I'll think about that one. Up next is going to be Starfield Vocalist. I guess that's a question for you, chat. Would you guys be interested in like a bundle bonanza where instead of just running regular singles, it would just be a bunch of maybe like card bundles? Because maybe that's something I can work on. Also, congratulations, Vicky, on the Starfield Vocalist. But it would just be a bunch of bundles of like cards. So whether it's Kindred, same color, same set. I don't know. I think it could be fun. Up next is going to be Munitions Massacre from EOE. I don't know. Just seems interesting to me. Seems like a very different, you know, some different. Shake it up a little bit. King of the beach. There we go. All right. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I just had like a moment. Up next is going to be... Okay, hold on. Let me try and actually read this. Memeninon. The music is quite... Okay, yeah. Let me see. Trying to see. That's weird. Is that better? Because it's okay. There we go. Yeah, because I could hear it pretty well over the speakers. Oh, you need that? 100%. Let me toss it up on the auction block real quick. This one? There we go. I got like multiple windows here. Do you know which one that is? Because there's a handful of these here. It will synchronize with the munitions factory. That's true. Up next is going to be Moonlit Meditation. That's interesting because the two on the left are muted. There's 2 gray and 2 color. 2 with color are... Okay, gotcha. So let's see. Let's take a look here. Fixing OBX as we speak. How's the music now? Because this one is mic aux. So hopefully... Awesome, great to hear. Also, Beast Llama God going in. The other is, it's wavelength and then mic/aux. And so I'm assuming that's mic/aux is going to be on a microphone, and the other one is probably the desktop. Wavelength is Spotify? Okay. Wonderful, good to know. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. I wish I had turned my mic down for that one. Alright, up next is going to be... not that one yet. Another Commander Classic, Swords to Plowshare. So let me put that one down. Like an angel. I'm a 10-foot snail. Through here. Oh, okay, yeah. These are some ones I can. Got it. All right. Was that the swords to? Did you put in for the swords to Plowshare? Oh, the air. Oh, yeah. I saw the air earlier. I figured it would get sorted quickly. Okay, so yeah, no one got the swords. Up next is going to be Space Time Anomaly. Target player mills cards equal to their life. Yeah, equal to their life total. Yeesh, that's brutal. I know a guy. We were at a sealed event. We were at the pre-release for yeah. We were at the Vicky. Do you remember Finn? He had 2 of these, and he played it on his opponent. So he essentially just, and he was playing like a 40 card deck. And so he milled his whole library. Like, that's just foul. That's disgusting. Criminal behavior. Yeah. Oh, with Singularity Rupture would be insane. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Up next is gonna be Starwinder. Yeah, I'd say that's grody. That's yucky. Ew. Ew. It's not rare if you're paying for it. In my day, the girl in the street was so weak, you eat your ambition in a matter of weeks just trying to envision a peak, and that's bleak. That's bleak. Alright, going in for the Starwinder. Pickleball Rick. Pickleball Rick. Okay, so I found a full art foil from Final Fantasy. I found one. It is, yeah, I know, I'm sorry, I got you, okay. It is Fang Fearless. I don't know if you already have this one or not. So I'd say I don't want to start an auction if you already got it. Yeah, Surge Foil too. It's the Surge Foil. Play the standards. Don't get political. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got this. I was searching for you, man. I was looking for you. I was looking just for you. I was like, I'm gonna find one. There has to be one. I'm good. I'm good. Dude, just crash out on stream. Alright, up next is gonna be Supreme Verdict. Yeah, looking for the wrong damn thing. I was looking for extended arts too, but I didn't know if that included the full art surge foils. So I was looking for those as well. Because we have a few of those in the Japanese. And like I said, I found other extended art foils in Japanese, but you wanted English. So, as for English, nothing. But if you feel like Japanese, I might have a handful. I might have some. Dude, I know, there's so many! Also, Vicky, congratulations on the Supreme Verdict. Hey, Vicky, if we don't sell all of the, like, any of the Japanese cards soon, can we start, like, making little card forts out of them? Like, start stacking them and trying to make, like, the world's largest house of cards with Japanese cards? Put it up in the studio, you know? as like a totem. Alright, this one isn't an EOE card, but it's pretty cool. So sorry about that, Mikey. Yeah, I haven't sold a single one. I have tried shilling them so many times. Not a single one. They don't even want the Japanese Kappa Cannoneer. It's freaking Kappa Cannoneer. Alright, up next is Sauron the Lidless Eye. I don't get it. I don't know what to do with them, man. They just sit there and they ogle at me. Someone will take them because they're so much cheaper. That's fair. But whenever someone asks for Final Fantasy singles, I go, hey, I got a ton of good ones. They're just in Japanese. And you know what they say? Oh, no thanks. Oh, I'm good. Oh, that sounds like a lot of work. I tried. I tried, Vicky. I have a hard enough time reading English? That's fair. That's so fair. But I mean, Oracle Test, you know, Oracle Text exists. Next is going to be another EOE single. It's going to be Sunstar Chaplain in the extended art. A stick note in the sleeve with the text. You did? I knew that you wrote the name on the back. Yeah, because, like, it has the name written on the back. Oh, you mean for your own cards. Doi. Yeah, that's fair. That's so fair. I'll never forget the time I ordered a Padim online, and the shop sold me a German one. That was funny. Oh, shucks. Hold on. Is Whatnot doing the Whatnot thing again? Vicky, did you just buy the Sunstar Chaplain? Okay, yeah. Whatnot's just doing the Whatnot thing again. That's awesome to see. Thank you, Whatnot. You know what? Let's take a chance. I'm gonna take another chance at this. Here I have a Japanese Final Fantasy card. Full art foil. It is the Through the Ages version of Muldrotha Gravetide. A really good card in a cool printing in the foil. The only caveat, Japanese. I'll try throwing this up on the auction block right now. See if anyone buys it. If anyone buys it, I'll eat my shorts. Muldrotha Gravetide. Vicky, it's not fair if you buy it. It's already in your possession, technically. No, this isn't fair. You can't just, no. It has to be a customer that doesn't work here. Oh, it doesn't like it matters much, Johnny Cole. It seems Vicky has bought it. I think it's something that lets you return a target non-land permanent. No, a non-land card and a permanent card. Well, a deal's a deal. I'll just No, I'm not eating my shorts. I only have one pair of these basketball shorts, and I like them because they're comfy. Up next, I have Maronar. Maronar. Should have called him Shortnar. Let's get a through the ages of Maronar, but it's me eating my shorts. Hey y'all, Tyler here. Welcome back to another Whatnot stream. Today, I'm eating my shorts live. Crazy stream, dude. No, yeah, the judge definitely wouldn't be okay with my version of the description. Because, I mean, it's really just, return something or other whenever you do something. I don't remember, man. All I know is that you do that. Up next is going to be Seer Vondam, Sunstar Exemplar. This is a Aristocrats card. Very solid for Aristocrats. I am going to do this one real quick, and then I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and then by the time I get back, we should be good to run another giveaway. So you guys have that to look forward to when I get back. We'll be giving away another promo card. So I'm going to put this off to the side real quick. Actually, no, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to find a card. So I'm gonna put this one right here. That's so fair, Vicky. And I am going to use the bathroom real quick. I will be back in a zip. gonna move. Okay. We're back. We're back. Okay, we're back. There we go. So, hope everyone was, you know, okay with waiting a little bit, because now that we're back, it's time for another giveaway! Woo! To all those who were patient, I thank you so much for sticking it out with me. Alright. Up next, oh wait, I moved it up here. We are gonna give away a mayhem devil in the little anime, you know, art, if that's your sort of thing. That'll be our next giveaway. I try to memorize my cards. I try really hard, but I'm not good at it. I pray with some guys that also see. Yeah, no, let's say I'll be sitting at a table, right? Just sitting at a table, minding my business, and they'll be like, "Yeah, so I'm gonna play this card." Everyone at the table, ugh, or ooh, and I'm like, ooh, acting like I totally know what that card does. I've seen it before 1,000,000 times. Yeah, for sure, man. I know what it is. It's only a card from like 20 years ago. I just don't get it. I try to learn, and I've memorized. Secretly looking it up. Yeah. I'd be doing that. Alright, I'm gonna throw up the Sovereign Okanek Ahu. Eho? Next card. Yeah, before I was born. It'll be like, yeah, this card has the same printing date as your birthday. Yeah, I totally know what that card is, David. I don't even know there's anyone at the store named David. I just chose a random name, dude. If there's a David in the chat, I'm so sorry. Genuinely, I apologize from me to you. David, keep playing your 20-year-old cards. You're doing great, pal. I love you. So congratulations, Vicky, on the kitty cat. Also, Vicky, when are we gonna do that? Should we schedule the Eat My Shorts stream as like a special event, or is that just gonna be happening on the next one where I have an extra pair of shorts? Play 32-year-old cards? Cool, man. Cool, man. I'd be terrified. I'd keep those in like a glass case, I'm not gonna lie. Up next is Sardian Avenger, a Goblin Warrior. Nuh-uh. The Simpsons did not copyright Eat My Shorts. No way. That's like copywriting Let's Blow This Popsicle Stand. Or, I don't know. Something stupid, though. They wouldn't. Double check something real quick. Make sure this isn't bugging on me again. Okay. Okay. No way. No way they did. No way. Hey, I'm gonna take another shot at trying to get rid of one of these Japanese Final Fantasy cards. Up next, we got Stiltakin in the full art foil. Right there. Starting at just $1. Someone other than my boss. I'll be impressed if you buy it. I don't know! Okay, hold on. Yeah. Moogle Merchant. Whatever he does. Lifelink, 2 tap, target opponent gains control of another target permanent you control. If they do, you draw a card. Here's one. We'll do Summon Knights of Round, because this one I'm somewhat familiar with, but I do need to read the like the full text. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Summon Knights of Round. I'm reading this off the card, by the way. For Saga 1, 2, 3, and 4, create 3 2/2 white creature tokens. And for 5, Ultimate End. Other creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. Put an indestructible counter on them. And then indestructible for the Saga Knight. Also, congratulations to, let's see who won. Ash Fur on winning our giveaway. That was in the Japanese. I translated it to English. I'm just the goat like that. I can't speak Japanese, but I can translate it. Speak it in Japanese? Uh-uh. Not gonna happen. No way. Nuh-uh. Congratulations, Ashfur, on winning the Mayhem Devil. So this is Summon Knights. I'm gonna put that Knights of the Round. I'm gonna put that one up on the auction block. Put that on the auction block. But it makes a bunch of knights and then gives indestructible to something. That's cool. Ooh, Vicky going in for the auto box. No! No, that's the one I wanted! Dang it! Where is it? Dang it! I'm gonna be honest. If I was going in on this auto box, I would want the Karn Scion of Urza. Dude, I tried to buy this from the store. It was on the website, but you guys didn't have it. It made me so sad. So very, very sad. Damn it. Wait a minute, Vicky, can't you just take apart the auto box? Well, no! I tried to buy it, like, 2 months ago. Before this auto box. And then Dylan was like, yeah, man, we don't have that card. That's weird. It's the Karn Scion of Urza. It's the one where you can reveal 2 cards. Opponent chooses one of them, put one in your hand, the other into exile with a silver counter. Put a card you own with the silver counter on it from exile into your hand, and then create a colorless construct. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the pretty one. And I was so annoyed because I was like so excited. I saw we had it. I was gonna put it in my Urza deck, and then I show up. It was like, and he's like, oh yeah, we don't have that. I was like, but it's on the website. Nope, wasn't there. Made me so sad. 10-4. 10-4. 100%. I'll definitely try and shop it off you. Word. I will check if I have any more. I think I gave you all of mine. I'm not gonna lie. Up next is gonna be Sunfall. That's yeah. I already gave you all of them. Gave you all of them. They all went to you, Vicky. Up next is gonna be Sunfall. Exile all creatures. Incubate X, where X is the number of creatures exiled this way. Goodness gracious. Pretty crazy Phyrexian board wipe right there. Pretty crazy if I do say so myself. And I do. Ooh. So apparently Magic the Gathering just dropped the trailer and first look for Avatar: The Last Airbender today. I didn't know that. You're building a Phyrexian deck gonna be gross? Yeah. It's Phyrexians. Foul. Also, Vicky, do you want me to just leave your little packet on your desk in the other room? Just out of curiosity, just, you know, save you trouble rather than accidentally having Zooks ship it. That'd be funny. Up next on our auction block, leave it in your bin, I'll grab it tomorrow. Okay. Up next is gonna be Sunset Saboteur. They've done that? That's funny. That's really funny. Something I would do, I'm not gonna lie. Just ship it to someone that I know I'm gonna see the next day, but be like, For me, pickup wasn't an option. I don't know why, but I couldn't choose pickup as an option. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was Memorial Vault. No, I think Whatnot was bugging, because other people have had that same problem as well, where they've tried to pick pickup and it hasn't been an option. I'm not even saying it's like a your fault thing. I think it was just Whatnot being Whatnot, because if there's one thing Whatnot is good at, it's being buggy. Up next is gonna be Stuffy Doll. I finished my Whatnot tirade and all of a sudden it just like boots me off. The stream gets shut down. Sauron the Dark Lord. Vicky, you got Sauron the Dark Lord. In the showcase too, very nice. Here's your Sauron the Dark Lord. I love saying it like that. 'Tis you. 'Tis you. That's you. Also, Johnny Cole, congratulations on the Stuffy Doll. Let's see. Let's see, I gotta write this down without being a moron. I've been looking for that for Donsart. Fair. So there you go. I'd say now you got one for Donsire for just $1 too. Not too shabby. It is a nasty card, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun like that. Here's a Summon Mage's Sisters. For each one, you choose one at random. Each saga, you choose one of the abilities at random. Karn? Karn, what are you doing here? What you doing here, man? I didn't even see you hop in. You snuck in on me. Alright, Dragonologist and the foil. Just snuck in. Didn't even tell me. No hi, no hello, no how you doing, just snuck in. Yeah, I guess Karn's just like that. Alright, Karn, here's your Dragonologist. Ho ho. Good night, Karn. Going in for another? Scrawling Crawler. There we go, just make Karn's bag real quick. Something smells me Karn's gonna buy a few. So, let me find your Scrawling Crawler. That ain't it. That ain't it. Wait, no, that is it. Here's your Scrawling Crawler. Bleachbone Verge. Wait, oh, wait, no. Vicky got the Bleachbone Verge. Karn, you got Rafine's Tower. Okay. No, not faster. Slower. Slower. Okay. Vicky, here's your Bleachbone Verge. Karn, here's your Rafine's Tower. Stop breaking down. Ah! Alright. There, go on. Have your fun on the auto box. I've caught up. Go on. Do what you need to do. Why do I do this, man? You know what's funny? Vicky, I feel like out of all the troublemakers in my stream, you might be one of the worst. And you're my boss. So there's nothing that can be done about it. This is great. I'm glad we have such a solid boss-subordinate relationship of, you know, employees and employer and employee. You know, I'm glad that you give me the best opportunities here. Only opportunities to shine. Keeping me busy. I don't need to be kept busy, alright? Leave me to my own devices. I can keep myself busy. Plenty well. Trust. Alright. Electro duplicate. Okay. Let me grab this real quick. Electro duplicate. Electro duplicate. That is the... Gotcha. Here is your electro duplicate, borderless foil. You got cityscape leveler. Sitting on fire. There's your cityscape leveler. Oh, this is from Brothers War. I love that. Psychic Frog, borderless foil. Is that it? What? That's it. There's the Psychic Frog. Show off the... Okay, okay! Okay, goodness gracious! Here's the Galaxy Foil Blood Crit. Check that out. Ooh, ah! Woo! Very nice! Very pretty! Woo! There. Are you entertained now, Vicky? Are you pleased? I understand. I understand. There's a lot of cool cards in this auto box. Like, even the ones we have left. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Like, there's where is it? Where is it? Where is he? There's Grand Abolisher. That's a foil extended art from the big score. We have Kodama, the West Tree. Luminarch Ascension. Red 13, Proud Warrior. Emrakul. I get to remain employed for the night. I like that every single day. It's a gamble on whether or not... Oh, I can't say that word. Wait, yes I can. Yes I can. I can say that word. You wanna know why I can say that word? Take that, whatnot. I can say gamble whenever I want now. No, no! Just immediately get the boot. Also, congratulations, I weighed on platinum! Holy smokes! I didn't even notice, you got platinum, dude! Congratulations, you got your Cityscape Leveler. Your Emrakul? You got a couple packs. So weird, I haven't seen them pop up on the sold thing. I love when they do that.
I love.
Well, no, it's not there. Like, okay, so I'm sitting here, right? I refreshed. Okay, so we bought Final Fantasy and Duskmorn. Those didn't show up. Here's your Emrakul, by the way. It's so weird. Wade, would you like me to crack those open on stream? Would you like me to hot hands them? There's just the usual questions. 4. Rippy, gotcha. I'm trying not to sound whiny. That's what I'm trying not to. They did, yeah, they did. So that's 1 Final Fantasy. Would you like to pick the Final Fantasy from the box? And the Duskmorn is just from our little thing. So Duskmorn is kind of just like from there. But you have your choice with Final Fantasy. Would you like me to hot hands it? Hot hands? Alright. Go for my arthritis read. I think it's gonna be this one. This one right there. Alright, let's see what we get. Hello? There we go. I think I know why I'm having trouble. I kind of got like a little blister underneath my nail. And so I can't press as hard as I usually do on my thumb. We have a hero token. Guado Salam, Farplane Gateway. Syncopate in the foil. Matoya, Archon Elder. Not too shabby. Summon Esperama in the Borderless. And Relentless Robot. Summon Shiva. Summon another. Saza's Chocobo. Crossroads Village. Oh wait, Crossroads Village. Very cool. Magic Damper. Warren Soul Trader. Paladin's Arms. Balam T-Rexor. Warrior Sword. Cornered by Black Mages. And the hero. Whatever. Whatever. Yep, on to the Duskmorn, and you got 4 of them. Duskmorn was a cool set. Wasn't not one of my favorites. I'm not gonna say it was like, oh yeah, one of my favorite sets. Yeah, it was pretty cool though. Not gonna lie. Gotta get it from like the little dispenser. So we have 1, 2, 3. Karn, I'll get your Warren Soul Trader real quick. So needy. So needy.
But wait, get my Warren Soul Trader. But wait, show me my Emrakul.
Here's your Warren Soul Trader. And there's your Branching Evolution. The green counter card. That's the one. I'd say if there's a card that is for green +1/+1 counters, it's Branching Evolution. If one or more would be put on that creature, put twice that many. You're charging Q order. Alright, so we got 3. Let me grab you one more. Alright, let's start opening these. Whew! It's hot in the studio. Vicky, am I allowed to mess with the thermostat? It's kind of hot in here. Oh, we got an art card. What is this? Reality is mind control. Interesting. You're always free. Dude, I'm kind of hot in here. Fine, I won't touch it. Fine, dude. Grab the prize in the foil. We got a thwamp. Ooh, dual color room, roaring furnace, steaming sauna. That's what it feels like in here right now, a roaring furnace. Withering torment, Beastie Beatdown. Oh, you got Blood Moon. If you change it, just set it back to 73 when you leave. No, it's alright. I won't mess with it. Sporogenic, Infection, Creeping Peeper, Daggermaw Megalodon, Grasping Longneck, Fear of Lost Teeth, Stalked Researcher, Unsettling Twins, Scorching Dragonfire, Acrobatic Cheerleader. Alright. Don't think, just follow. Don't think, just follow. Don't think, just follow. Don't think. I love this song. Good song. I don't know how familiar you guys are with idols, but I love them. Alright. Later, Karn. Alright, we got a copy token. Trapped in the screen. Ooh, the Full Art Island. Hey, Vicky, you got a Dark Confidant. Reluctant Role Model. And Fear of Failed Tests with Gremlin Tamer. The Bottomless Pool Locker Room. A Clockwork Percussionist. Meat Locker Drowned Diner. Monstrous Emergence, Cackling Slasher, Cautious Survivor, Ripchain Razorkin, Hardened Escort, Terramorphic Expanse, and the copy token. Alright. Oh my gosh, my nose, it's itching. I don't know why. It's bothering me how much it itches. Oh my gosh, wait, has my playlist looped? No, it hasn't. I just listened to this song earlier. It is the Force of... Is it foil? I don't think it's foil, no. Yeah, I think we should add a few things to the stream deck. I think we should add, a skip button for Spotify. I think we should add Mike's voice so that he can always be with us. I don't know. Let me get those 2 cards for you real quick, though. I'd say I don't think I got the Dark Confidant. There is a skip button? Oh, that's weird. Because that's the thing. I'm looking at it, and it shows the no connection symbol for the Spotify stuff. So... here's the Dark Confidant for you, Vicky. Okay. Karn, let me get your Blood Moon. Wait, where's the regular one? Where's the Blood Moon? Where's the Blood Moon at? Karn, here's your Blood Moon. All non-basic lands are mountains. Ugh. And I already got your Warren Soul Trader. Cool, cool. Well, I mean, okay, hey, look. If you want me to start messing with it, I can mess with it, but I don't think that's what you want. I don't think you want me messing with all the tech here. I don't know if you want me, like, getting in there and just start... I can? I didn't know I could do that. Oh my gosh, why am I having... Interesting. What I did do before stream, I had time. I cleaned up the shelves by the door a little bit. I didn't move anything on or off a shelf. I just kind of made it look a little bit more tidy. Just because I was looking at it and it was kind of messy. And so I figured I'd give you a hand. Make it look a little bit more organized so if you need to find something. No, I was just helping clean up on the shelves a little bit. Yeah, no problem. Here we have Glimmer, Fear of the Dark, Razor Trap Gorge, Flood Farm Verge, Irreverent Gremlin, so these call me back in high school, Fear of Being Hunted, Brood Spinner, Valgavoss Faithful, Creeping Peeper, Bear Trap, Cryptid Inspector, We have Derelict Attic into Widow's Walk. I love this song. Turn Inside Out. Jump Scare. I don't know what I was thinking. That was stupid. Vicious Clown and a Glimmer Token. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. That was dumb. Gotcha. I just don't know what I would even do if I'm being 100%. I don't know what I would do. If anything, I would just kind of try and organize stuff in the studio. Just because I really only use this stuff for like streaming. It's not like I'm doing other work here. I don't really have like a need to start messing around with stuff. Alright, last pack. Oh, we're starting with an art card. This is the art for Midnight Mayhem. Very silly. Alright, we have a foil Cryptid Inspector. Full art foil. Ooh, Marina Vendrell, the Wooburg Enchantress. This is really cool if you want to make a Wooburg enchantment deck using the rooms. It's really cool. Coordinated Clobberin. It's Clobberin time. Saw. Shroud Stomper. Cursed Windbreaker. Balemerk Leech. Slavering Branch Snapper. Slavering? Slavering? I don't know, man. Fanatic of the Harrowing. Enter the Enigma. Most Valuable Slayer. Acrobatic Cheerleader. Murder. Now back to the front. Alright, those were the Duskmore packs. Everything you need, so everything you want. Show off the Aether Drift bundle? Sure, let me go get it then. Are you gonna buy the Aether Drift bundle? Are you gonna buy it? Because I don't think anyone's gonna buy it. I got the Aether Drift bundle here. Let's look through together, see what's on the back. You get 9 14 card packs, along with 2 reference cards. You get a card box, an alt art traditional foil of Lumbering Worldwagon. You get a little oversized spin down life counter. Very cool, very cool. And you get 20 traditional foil and 20 regular basic lands. Congratulations, Johnny Cole, on unlocking Bronze Tier. Oh my gosh, wait, did you buy it? Again, because Whatnot is being weird. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna send, I'm gonna send it to you sealed. Let me find the... Not gonna lie. Getting a little tired. Had a long day at work today. So I'm probably gonna start last call. So we'll probably end stream around 9:45 tonight. I'll try to stay later Thursday night, but tonight's just kind of catching up with me. I've been very busy the past few days. But this is going to be the start of the last call, and then around 9:40, we will do the last call giveaway, where we'll have one more giveaway. Also, Johnny, for getting Bronze Tier, if you have any like tokens that you need, let me know. I can search for them after I end the stream, and we'll throw them in with your package. So if you have any... Sorry, I thought I heard someone like jiggling the doorknob and I was freaking out. I was like, no way. But if you have any tokens that you're looking for, let me know. I can see if we have them and I'll toss them in with your package. Ooh, going in for some play boosters. Let's double check, yeah. Alright, so we got Johnny Call going in for an ACR play booster. iWade going in for an MH3. Okay. Alright, I will grab your Assassin's Creed play booster. Alright, here's the Assassin's Creed booster. Let me fix this real quick. So yeah, you guys are going in about before I close out shop for the night, huh? Alright, let's tear open these boosters. Ooh, Poke Curator! Congratulations on Bronze Tier! If you have any tokens that you're looking for, let me know. I'll toss them in with your bundle. Your order. Going in for 4 Final Fantasy play boosters. Okay. Let's see what we got from Assassin's Creed. We have Escape Detection, Ezio, Brash Novice, Shay Cormac, a Swamp, Rest in Peace, Roshan, Hidden Magister, Alexios! Crazy bull, there's your Alexios. Wow. Alright, yeah, that'll do. Holy smokes, dude, that's awesome. That's awesome to see. Yeah, first pack too. Actually a crazy pull. Alright. Alright, up next is going to be iWade's MH3 play boosters. Alright, so we got 2 play boosters for MH3. Alright, let's see what we get. We got a Rat token. We got Wing It in the foil. Amphibian Downpour. Angel of the Ruins, that's pretty good. A Revitalizing Repass that turns into a Old Growth Grove. He's trying to come. Don't do that. That's mean. Well, that's like, it's just what I was thinking of closing. I'm not gonna like be mad that you guys are buying stuff. Like, no, I'm not gonna be upset. Unstable Amulet, Copy Crook, Reiterating Bolt, Deceptive Landscape, Obstain Gargoyle, Mandibular Kite, Malevolent Rumble, Retrofitted Transmogrant. Okay, Transmogrant. That was a weird name. Siege Smash, Utter Insignificance. Alright. No, I'm never gonna be mad at you guys for like buying stuff for the last call. I mean, it's why I do the last call, so that you guys can, like, you know, if there's anything that you were thinking about buying, or there's anything that you guys have been meaning to buy, and you just, you know, haven't gotten to it, it's just now's your chance, you know? Alright, we got another MH3 play booster. There we go. Alright, let's see what we get. We got a treasure token, a mountain, the Inventor's Axe for your foil, Shifting Woodland for your rare, Meteoric Mace, Razor Grass Ambush, Wumpus Aberration, what was that? Undo Knotmaster, Perilous Landscape, Hexgold Slith, Contaminated Landscape, Eldrazi Repurposer, Unfathomable Troop, Gravedig, Serpadian Simulacrum, Treasure Token. I don't know why that one was kind of a rough one to read. I don't know why I was having problems with that. Alright. Up next is Johnny Cole, your Aftermath Epilogue Booster. I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about buying a few of these from the shop just because I'm kind of curious to see like what I could pull from them. I thought about buying a few of them for myself. I say it seems to have some cool stuff in it. Like it doesn't have a lot, but it has some cool stuff. We have Blot Out, Undercity Upheaval, Nahari, Forged in Fury. This is the yeah, wow, that's the core artifact Boros commander. It wasn't a commander, we can use as commander. Reckless Handling. Wade going in for the auto box. And then we have, oh! Nice! Very nice indeed. See, like that's why I want to pick some up. Maybe I'll get a whole box. Maybe I'll just get a box of the Aftermath Epilogue boosters, you know? Ooh, I like this song too. I love this. There's another Kid Capici song. I love Kid Capici. Alright. Up next is your Born of the Gods booster pack. Alright. Born of the Gods. Well, that's weird. That opened way too like, I barely touched it, and it, like, just started tearing. That was strange. Alright, we have Hold at Bay. Yeah, old packs. Marsh Mist Titan. Nyxborn Wolf. Ooh. That's cool. Floodtide Serpent. Rise to the Challenge. Culling Mark. Loyal Pegasus. Grizzly Transformation. Nyxborn Rollicker. Love Satyrs. Ephara's Enlightenment. Vortex Elemental. Sunbond. Courser of Krufix. This is a card that I've been meaning. Oh wow, I didn't know that was in this set. That's a card I need to get for my landfall deck, because this is you can play top your library revealed. You may play the top card of your library if it's a land card, and then whenever a land enters the battlefield under control, you gain 1 life. Banger landfall card. If you're running landfall, this is a great card to throw in. Then you have Kragma Butcher as your foil with a forest. Very nice. Very nice. Let's find the last 3. Okay, I'm catching up to your auto box stuff, Wade. I just need a second to get through the packs. Yeah. Solid packs so far. Like I said, that's the thing. I have found since I got this job, I always pull at least something solid for you guys, but never anything crazy for myself. Just kind of a trade-off. Pokey, would you like... Oh, there's only 4 packs left in here. We got the last 4. Hey, Iway, congratulations on the Tiny Bones Pickpocket Showcase. Alright, let's open these up for Poke Curator. Had to make you a little bag real quick. Let's see what we get. Alright, hero token. Hanster Royal City. Hey, disgruntled goat. That's funny. Lunatic Pandora. Ooh! Through the Ages counterspell as Wild Rose Rebellion. Very cool. And Kuja, Genome Sorcerer with Reno and Rude. Valkyrie Aerial Unit. Tifa's Limit Break. Hill Gygus. Adventurer's Airship. Magic Dampener. Dwarven Castle Guard. Blazing Bomb. Undercity Dire Rat. Commune with Beavers. Love beavers. One of my favorite animals. All right. Whew, easy there, Tiger, okay? I just recently learned that that's another word for something, alright? That's a easy there, brother. And that's the thing, that Born of the Gods pack opened so easy, and now this one I have to, like, wrestle just to get it open. Alright, we have a hero token. Trino Dark City. Valkyrie Aerial Unit. Ooh, Summon Bahamut. And Exdeath Void Warlock. Coral Sword. Colossium Behemoth. Ambrosia Whiteheart. Prishy's Wandering. Magic Pot. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. Aerith Rescue Mission. Thunder Magic. Vincent's Limit Break. Gaboo Gardener. Searching. Seek and destroy. How much of a hit? How much of a hit was that? Because hold on, yeah, I'm gonna put it in a separate sleeve. If I'll say if it's a hit. $20? Okay. Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. We take those. I mean, that's how much? That's not bad at all, no. Alright. I don't remember how much we're selling the packs for off the top of my head. Oh, we got an art card. This art card is Tifa, Martial Artist. You got the full art version of Tifa. It looks weird without the card or like the foiling, without like the card text. It's just a picture of Tifa. You just got a picture of Tifa now, and it's like, word? Oh, we got a swamp. Okay, easy. Easy there, Johnny. We have Garland, Knight of Cornelia in the foil. Ooh, Venet, Heart of... I don't know how to say these names, dude. In the full art. Time Sorceress. Poo Poo UFO. Quistis? I don't know how to say this, man. Battle menu, I can say that. Fight on. Adventures in Sage's Northless. Coral. Light of Judgment. Kodrub Froyer. Grand Pulse Oku. And then you got your art card. I'm trying to figure out how to say. That's the thing about the Final Fantasy set. I'm not familiar with the material, so I don't know how to say all the things. So, like, it'll just be a card, and I'm like, that one, yeah, sure. And I feel bad, because I know there are people who are fans of it, but I can't take Poo Poo UFO seriously, dude. Or is it Pew Pew? I don't know, man. We have... Ooh, look at that full art mountain. Very cool. Blitzball. Blitzball shot. That's one of the things I know from Final Fantasy. There's Blitzball. Summon GF Cerberus. Was one of the Sid Timeless Artificers. Summon Esper Rama. Ultros Obnoxious Octopus. Restoration Magic. Laughing Mad. White Arasite. Sahagin. Fate of the Suncrest. Warrior Sword. Black Mage's Rod. Town Greeter. Back to the hero token. Let's see. Alright, before I grab, let's see, do a quick refresh, make sure I'm up to date on the sold stuff, because I know I have to do the singles for iWade. Very happy to hear that, Poke Curator. Alright, Squall, Repercussion. Ooh, and that Tiny Bones, nice! Alright, I'm just gonna do it in alphabetical order. Just because it'll be easier. Here is the Repercussion. Whenever a creature is dealt damage, Repercussion deals damage to the creature's controller. Up next is Squall. Where is it? Where is it? I know it's in here. So many S cards. Squall, Seed Mercenary, And then you got the tiny bones. Oh, I love the tiny bones. I saw this one in here and I got all excited. Here's the showcase Tiny Bones of Pickpockets from OTJ. It's the wanted poster one. I love this card so much. It's so silly. Because look, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. And these are going to... Yep. Congratulations, iWade. These are all Poke Curator. Okay, I'm all caught up. We are going to do the last giveaway of the night. I'm going to grab a card from here. Alright, yeah. We will give away this Prosperous Innkeeper. Alright, to everyone hopping in, now's the last chance to get anything from the bin. After this, we'll be closing out stream, rating out to someone else. If I can get this to stand. Okay, there. Well, at least now you can see Givey. So I'm going to be closing stream. Hop in that giveaway, grab anything from the box. I'm just going to be doing some affairs, trying to get all of my stuff sorted here. Because I got to make sure that everything is going to close. Make sure all of the packages are going to fit neatly, nothing gets damaged. Because unlike a lot of places, we care about people's cards. We want to make sure you guys get the best quality. So I am no more EOE collectors. That was all of them. That was all the ones I was allotted. And so we gotta save some for like Jack and Marcy. Try something different. I'm gonna take these out. And then okay. I'll try that. Alright. As a friendly reminder to everyone hopping in, this is our closing out giveaway. So now's the last chance to hop into the auto box, grab anything from there. If there's anything from the bin that you've been itching to grab, now's the chance before we open up tomorrow again. We'll be doing our AK giveaway stream tomorrow, including a high-priced Final Fantasy card as a part of the giveaway. So if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and remember to flag that down. We'll be starting tomorrow morning, I believe 10 a.m., if I remember correctly. So in the meantime, I'm just going to be doing some bagging stuff while this giveaway pops off. Proper faith. Dine and dash, do the dine and dash. Alright, we got about 2 minutes left on our giveaway here. Alright, to everyone hopping in, remember to hop in that giveaway. We're doing our closing stream giveaway. So if there's anything from the box you've been itching to grab, now's a chance. Last chance to hop into the auto box. We still have the Galaxy Foil Blood Crypt and the Force of Will. They're still available. So now is your chance to hop in and get it while you can. The least favorite of something? Like, what did I do to deserve this impossible task? The thing about these new closing procedures is that they're becoming such a pain. I'm trying to figure out how many cards can fit because I have to put in like an item to make sure that they don't bend. And so it's like trying to find like the magic number of cards I can fit in before, you know, like it's too many. No EOE shocks here, but you can always check out our store to see if we have any there. I simply do like the $1 cheap singles, so they're like mid-range. So you wouldn't find any shock lands here on stream. If there are any, they're probably in the auto box. And congratulations to No One Kala. On winning the Prosperous Innkeeper. Don't say rigged. As I won it, as I Nona won it fair and square. And I was like, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Alright, guys. Yeah, I figured. Alright, guys, I'm gonna raid out. Oop, if I can spell. And let's see, who are we gonna raid out to? Let's raid out to... We are going to raid out to Card King 47. He's another host that we follow. So, if that sounds good, hope you guys all have a great night. I'll catch you guys around. You guys all have a good one. Good night. Have fun. Hope to see you guys again on Thursday night.